Now we'd like to solve the word vision and epiphany. Vision we've solved a million times. The gold chain is 66, but how about epiphany? I believe this is how you spell it. Epiphany. This is an easy one. This is too easy. The Y is that +1 trill on the end, because when you pluralize it to epiphanies, then it ultimately divides by 3. So we got 21, 9, 24, 15. This would be 33 in 3 letters. What does that all come to? Well, that's exceptional. Oh my goodness, this is giving me goosebumps. Watch this. Epiphanies. Oh, wow. Wow. Watch this. You ready for this, folks? Let's create a rainbow on this one. Boom. Somewhere over the rainbow, this word is completely perfect. And there you go. That is the perfection of the word epiphanies. Look at that. This is my new favorite word for the number 3. Look at that. It's flawless. Epiphanies. Wow. So beautiful. Wow. For someone that receives revelations, I mean, this is a very fitting word, epiphanies. So, 9, center. Actually, I'm going to write it in with the rainbow that we've drawn there. Because God is a generous God. He doesn't want to just give you one epiphany. Oh, the battery's getting low. Let's plug it in here, see if we can get it before it runs out. Hold on, people. We're trying to rescue this. Unplug the alarm clock, leave the light in. Okay. Let's see if I get to it in time. Yes, we have now got infinite time. We are plugged into the power source. Okay, so epiphanies, here we go. This is like an amazing word for the number 3. So, this first bow is 9. And that is flanked with 30. It's too good. This is so cool because the 2 I's are the only letters divided by 3, being 9, 3 times 3, and they occupy the 3rd position from the left and the 3rd position from the right. It's too perfect for the number 3. Oh man. I'm going to have to make a piece of rainbow word art with these letters color-coded and the rainbow, like doing the numbers on epiphanies. Or other people are going to have to do this for generations to come. This is mind-blowing. So now that adds to 18, 2 9s, 18. P and E make 21. This is like my new favorite word. And then E and S make 24. So altogether, these teams from the inside out are 9, 30, 18, 21, 24. That's amazing. We've got 18, 21, 24, 30. A lot of going up in 3s there. Let's jump. What does the whole thing add to? 45 plus 30, 75. Plus 27, wow, 102. The famous 102, the first 3-digit number that divides by 3 perfectly, whose 3 digits add to 3. Wow. Epiphanies for the glory of the Trinity. That is so awesome. Now, what did this root up in here, what did this add to before we got insane there? Well, it's exactly, it's 33 points off of this value, which is 69. Yeah. So this gold train here is 69, which is so cool because that equals Jehovah, along with a bunch of other famous 69s we've been talking about recently. And what's really cool is the word Jehovah. Speaking of beautiful rainbows, the word Jehovah does that as well. Perfect rainbows for the number 3 in the word Jehovah. Genius. That is so beautiful. Take a picture of this, send it to all your friends. Epiphanies. Look at that. Look at the beautiful eyes. Third position in, third position back. And then literally, pair by pair, from the inside out, it divides by 3. Do you see how you can trust the sovereignty of God? Because this is your life story right here. Let's say you're 32 years old like I am. You're maybe, you're just a fraction of the way through the entire lifespan that God has for you. So say you're right here around the eye. You've seen some good things in your life. You've seen some of the glory of your life, but you don't know what the rest of your life looks like. You think it's, kind of okay, somewhat decent, but God sees the whole picture. And only God is capable of working your life out perfectly so that the beginning matches the end. Okay? Only someone who knows what the end is and everything along the way can make sure that that which is happening in the beginning lines up with that which is going to come later. That's God. That's His job, is to ordain your life. You just come along for the ride. You are sitting in the passenger seat, just marveling at the scenery and the gracious words that flow out of God's mouth to affirm you and bless you along the way. So this is your life right here. You're currently sitting at letter number 3. You do not see all this glory that is yet to be written by the hand of God. Traditionally, we write from left to right. Well, God is the only one in this universe who knows the entire future, minute by minute, and He can literally write from the inside out. Or He can write from the end backwards. Time means nothing to me. It's all written in His mind. He's already ordained everything. So you need to trust the sovereignty of God. That's what this word says to me. He knows the end from the beginning. You don't know that there's a letter S coming up into your life 10 years from now. You don't know that there's a person that's going to come into your life next week that you wasn't even on your radar. God knows. God knows that there's an S coming into your life at the very end that's going to perfectly fit the bill with the E at the very beginning. He also knows that these letters are going to happen in your life 20, 30, 40 years from now. And He's working things right now with these letters that will make sense once you get to the end. Your job is to trust Jehovah. Your job is to do like Joseph in the prison, say, Lord, I don't understand why I'm here right now, but I trust that You know the end from the beginning. There's a reason that I am right here, right now, going through these certain things that is going to make sense to me in the end. I trust You, Jehovah. I trust You, Jehovah. I praise You, Jehovah. God knows the end from the beginning. And it's very simple for Him to redeem mistakes that were so-called made in the beginnings. For example, perhaps someone dealt you this hand of cards, these 5 letters, and that was all you've seen your whole life long. Someone dealt you these 5 letters, and you thought, man, life has just dealt me some weird hand or something. Well, God is able to give the second half of your life these 5 letters that perfectly fit the bill of the first 5 letters to make the maximum glory story for Himself. The Bible talks about people who go through suffering so that at a later time in their life they will be able to testify of the glory of God for other people going through those sufferings. Okay? Be able to comfort those people. It will be a ministry for them. God knows the end from the beginning. We need to stop putting our trust in man. I think so many people don't even realize just how much trust they actually put in themselves and in systems and in men rather than Jehovah God. For example, many people think in their minds, oh, in order for God to use me, I need to have a degree from the various institutions so the world will approve of me so I can increase my power and my influence in this world. That is not true. You need to ask Jehovah God to give you the power and the influence to be an amazing blessing in this world. You ask Him. Okay? That's so often awesome. Epiphanies. Like we can get colorful with this here. And I've just got someone at the door, and I'll just finish this off. But look at how beautiful this is. So there's the. And someone needs to make a piece of rainbow art for this. What's the last color? I guess I don't have a whole lot of colors here. I just want to use unique colors for as many of these letters as possible. So there you go. Epiphanies. Glory to God. I believe the date is January 21st, 2015. First time in world history solved. Amen equals 33.